Smoking and drinking are bad.
Now, contrary to what my profile picture shows, I am not a fan of smoking, nor am I a fan of drinking. As I'm pretty sure it was to all of us, drinking, smoking, and drugs being bad were drilled into my young impressionable mind while in school, and I was one of the weirdos who actually cared and paid attention. I've been straight edge ever since. For those who don't know what that means, look it up. I'm too lazy to explain that in this video. Point is, I've always viewed smoking and drinking negatively, usually give people who do so the side eye. Hell, every time my mother asked me to get her a Daly's cocktail at the freezer, I would always squint at her while I got it and gave it to her. It just never sat right with me. Now, in this video, I'm going to quickly go over the side effects of what smoking and drinking can cause, and mainly talk about people who post and smell smoking or with drinks on social media, because I don't get it. With the intro out of the way, let's get started. Real quick, as a side note, I just want to say I don't have any problem with marijuana. I think it's perfectly fine to use it medically and recreationally. I only have one issue with it that we'll get into later. Anyway, let me quickly refresh your mind on what drinking and smoking can do to you if you somehow forgot. In fact, let's do a lightning round on what smoking cigarettes can do. Smoking cigarettes increase your chance for heart disease, strokes, COPD, lung diseases, cancers almost all of the body, lowers fertility, increased chance for birth defects, weaker bones, tooth loss, increased chance for cataracts, decreased immune function, inflammation, and many more. That's a lot of shit you don't want, right? Before someone says, "Cage, you idiot, no one smokes cigarettes like that anymore. Vaping is the new way. It's safer than smoking cigarettes anyway." You realize that you're just choosing the lesser of two evils, right? While the effects of vaping are still being looked into, it's still smoking. It still has nicotine, the same key ingredient in regular cigarettes. There's no evidence from credible health sources that says vaping is better than smoking cigarettes. Vaping can cause asthma, lung scarring, organ damage. It can even explode if the vape has a defective battery. So, no, vaping is not safer at all, even all the accessories and flavors it has. Must be with that bullshit. Drinking is different in the sense that it's okay in moderation, but abusing it can also have side effects, such as alcohol poisoning, partaking in risky behaviors, and pregnancy-related issues in the short term, and more issues in the long term that I won't get into, as I've already bored you enough. Let me get into the real reason I wanted to make this video. This is what I never understood, because every day when I check social media, especially Instagram, someone will have a picture of them smoking with a bottle of alcohol or flexing whatever bag of marijuana they got, and I'm just like, why? Like, honestly, what is the point of showing that kind of shit off? What message are you trying to send to everyone who views it? Oh, hey guys, look at this marijuana I'm rolling up. The fuck you want me to do? Message you and say, "Oh, nice marijuana, bro. Can I come over and smoke some with you?" Knowing damn well the answer is probably going to be hell no. This is the only problem I have in marijuana. It's how people go around flexing it like people care.
Newsflash! We do not care.
Only people who do are either quote-unquote weed heads. I have no problem with people who grow it or use it medically or recreationally, but just keep that shit to yourself. It's worse when people post them smoking cigarettes or vape pens, because you just broadcast to people that you don't care about your lungs, but you do for internet clout apparently. Showcasing drinking is in the same boat. You're basically saying fuck my liver, especially if you flex some expensive ass alcohol. We get it, you have money to blow, just drink it and get on with your day. No one's gonna come to your house to drink that shit with you, and I bet you wouldn't want them to either. Everyone knows the risks of smoking and drinking, but that doesn't stop people from still doing so and posting about it. I just think that it's obnoxious to flex those things, and if anyone watching this can tell me why people do this, please comment below, because I just don't get it at all. Now, I'm nobody's parent, and I'm not going to tell nobody to stop drinking or stop smoking. Hell, I'm not going to tell people to stop posting those things, even though I think it's stupid. Do what you want to do, but just put some thought into what you're doing. That's all for this video, everyone. Insert obligatory YouTuber like, comment, subscribe, and all that jazz. If you want to hear about my take on piracy, click the video on screen. Other than that, you just defeat us. I'm out of here.
Cue the outro.